What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to some Nordic memes. It is time once again to take a look at some funny, random internet pictures with text on them, also known as memes. And these memes are all about the Nordic countries. So let's take a look at some of these, and I'll see what I can learn about the Nordic countries through the memes. So the first one is some children, some scared children. It says most people are scared, and then me enjoying salty licorice? What? Okay, this is very Nordic. What's going on here? Do you guys have some kind of salty licorice snack? Is that popular in, like, the Nordic countries, I guess? So, okay, most people are, like, scared and horrified by salty licorice. I have to be honest, that sounds very weird. I've never had salty licorice, but that sounds... that doesn't sound great to me. We don't have that in America, so yeah, we're scared of that. But Nordic people are just rabbits who love salty licorice, I guess. I think I understand. That's an interesting one. I didn't know that. Nordic parties. Nordic parties are very boring, nerdy. It's a bunch of guys in glasses at a table. Okay. Alpine parties are crazy. So, okay. I'm really having to think about these to understand. So normal Nordic parties, maybe with no alcohol, are just like boring dinner parties. But alpine parties, what is an alpine party? Like, maybe that's like alpine, like skiing? Yeah, maybe it's like a skiing thing? Skiing party? I don't know. But there's alcohol and everyone's going crazy. I've never really heard of an alpine party. But maybe that's like a Nordic skiing winter drinking alcohol thing? Something like that? I don't know. When you live somewhere where the air hurts your face. Is that a good way to put it? If you live in like a Nordic country, the Nordic countries are known for being cold, like, and having pretty intense winter, right? So you live somewhere where the air hurts your face, like this cat. Just like this cat. Okay. The air hurts your face, geez. And you're trying to figure out why you live where the air hurts your face. Do Nordic people, do you ever like think about this? Like, why is this where I live, where just existing hurts? Well, when it's the winter, maybe you think about that, but there's also a lot of great reasons, like why people love living in Nordic countries, right? They're like some of the happiest places on earth, I thought. This is meanwhile in Scandinavia. Fart control? Okay. I'm pretty sure a lot of Scandinavian people understand English. If you're watching this video, you probably understand English. That's why, it's funny. What language is this that says fart control? Fart control? Okay, that means something else here in America. And slut station? Slut station? What? Slut station? Where exactly is that? This is just like a funny language thing, right? Like, in Scandinavian countries, sometimes you have words that are funny for English speakers. Slut station, though? Okay. Swedish people in 100 years when Denmark is finally underwater. Oh my god. Is there some kind of like... I've heard of the rivalry between Norway and Sweden? Or is it Norway and Denmark? Is there also like some kind of rivalry between Sweden and Do all the Nordic countries just have like this brother relationship where you like make fun of each other? Are Swedish people really hoping Denmark this freaking meme? He's like, "Yes, yes. Denmark is underwater." That's a little rude to Danish people, but I think it's all jokes. It's all just funny jokes. I don't know. This is me on the border making sure Russia doesn't try anything funny. Oh my god. That is a very badass looking soldier. This is like, this is funny, but this is like kind of true, right? Like, yeah. There's Nordic countries that border Russia, which is scary, right? That is scary, given everything that's happening. So yeah, this is probably true. There's probably like Nordic soldiers like just standing in the freezing cold, like guarding the border, right? Yeah. And you guys look pretty cool doing it too. Norwegians are scary robots with guns. People eating tacos in Norway, not on Friday. Oh my god. Is this... You guys have like the Taco Friday thing, right? In America, it's called Taco Tuesday, but Norway, Taco Friday. If you eat tacos any other day of the week, you're gonna have robot killing machines that come after you. It's that frowned upon. Okay, it's kind of scary. School food in America. Ooh, this is true. This is actually true. That's what food like at American public school looks like. You get like a chicken sandwich or like tater tots and a cookie, some chocolate milk or a Coke maybe. Yeah. What is this? Is this Finland? I think this is Finland at the bottom. Oh my god. That's school. So this is school food in America compared to like a Scandinavian country. You got like fruits and like pasta and healthy looking bread. And is this really what school food looks like in like Finland and other Nordic countries? Is this accurate at all? I'm actually curious. Is this an exaggeration? Because this is actually what it looks like in America on top. I can't, like, that's incredible to me if other countries are this healthy. Yeah, here in America, we have a long way to go fixing a lot of our health problems. That's for sure. Oh my god. What is this? This is Finland, Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Just having fun. And then he goes, "Oh my god." And he's like shocked and scared by Iceland? Is that what's with like targeting Iceland in particular? What? Like Finland, Denmark, Sweden, Norway are all in this group having fun, and they're like, "Oh my god." when Iceland comes? That's oh my god. What have you got against Iceland? Oh, look at this. Iceland, speaking of which, Iceland is the only country in the world with no mosquitoes. What? Is that true? How's that? I guess Iceland is like an island. Is that true? Is there really no mosquitoes in Iceland? That's amazing. Good for you guys. No wonder the other Nordic countries don't like Iceland. We're all jealous of Iceland because you don't have mosquitoes. That sounds. I didn't know there's anywhere that didn't have mosquitoes. Anyway, this is a very long meme. It says everyone in Sweden speaks English. Oh, okay. We also speak Norwegian, Dutch, German, French, Russian, Finnish. This is Sweden? You speak all these languages? But not Danish. We don't speak Danish. That is a garbage language for garbage people. Oh my God. Oh God. I didn't know there was like such a beef, a rivalry between Sweden and Denmark. Oh my God. You guys are going all out with the making fun of Denmark. Oh my God. I think it's all just in good fun. Jeez. Did you know, in order to play the role of an insane person, a mentally depressed person in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix went to Denmark for a day? What is the half of these memes are making fun of Nordic country. It's like the Nordic countries like to make fun of each other. I swear. If you go to Denmark, you can play the Joker, an insane person. Okay. Oh my God. Meanwhile, in Iceland, oh my God, is this what Iceland looks like? I thought I heard, are there like volcanoes? Which is very strange because Iceland sounds like it'd be very cold. Iceland. You guys have like molten hot volcanoes? Is this what it? I don't know what it's like in Iceland. I only have these memes to go off of. No one. So no one said anything. Not a single soul says anything. Swedes at the bus station. Isn't this like characteristic of a lot of Nordic countries that you guys don't like to get close to each other? You guys have a lot of personal space. Because I've heard this about Norway as well, that you guys are very far apart at the bus station. And now I see this is like a Swedish thing too. Sounds like it's just like a Nordic characteristic where you guys like your personal space. I actually really like that. I wish here in America we were more like Nordic culture in this sense, because Americans get way too close to each other. Yeah, sometimes people really aren't paying attention and get very close to you. It's kind of annoying, but it's normal in America. But so I kind of like this. I don't mind this. And this says the Finnish flag stands for the white stands for snow. Then the blue is sky, and red is social activity. There's no red. So there's no social activity in Finland. Okay. Interesting. I mean, this kind of relates to that sitting at the bus stop. You don't like getting close to each other, but no social in Finland, people don't like to be social, or is it like Norway where you need a lot of drinks and alcohol to get social? I don't know. These are really fun, actually. I don't understand every reference and joke, but somehow these Nordic memes do help me kind of learn some new things about Nordic culture in Nordic countries that I've never heard before. And these were very funny. So I actually really enjoyed this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these Nordic memes. Any clarification you want to give, that'd be awesome to hear about as well. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.